So today I'm going to be doing a tier list ranking of all 26 Morph Marbles that are currently in Prodigy. Yes, 26 is a large number of Morph Marbles. So the tiers are the best, great, mediocre, which is kind of in the middle, and terrible. I don't think any are going to be going in terrible, spoiler alert. Now remember that all of this is in my opinion, and I would love to hear your opinion on these Morph Marbles in the comments. But anyway, let's get this started with the Morph Marble of Browl. Now since so many of these Morph Marbles are of pets, it really is going to, a big factor is going to be how much I like the pet in general, what I think about the pet in general. So with that will determine a good amount of what we place where. But I don't think it is really controversial to say that the Morph Marble Browl is kind of generic. The pet Browl isn't that interesting in my opinion, and I think the Morph Marble it's just mediocre. So I'm going to put this one in the mediocre tier. Now the Morph Marble Mystile, it is pretty much the exact same thing. It has the same obtainment methods as the Morph Marble Browl. They are very common, both of them, in battle chests. You'll get them very easily. And basically it's just the same. I have the same feedback for this one. It's kind of generic and one of the earliest Morph Marbles to be added. And not very interesting, so it'll be in mediocre as well. Now these next four are the ones that can be bought in Scientist Slimerella's potion shop, and they can also be found pretty commonly in member boxes. I think I am just going to categorize them all together because I feel the same about all of them as well. I believe that they are, again, just mediocre. The pets, some of them are kind of cool, like I like Tribeak, but the Morph Marble Tall Fern, it's not the best, in my opinion. And really, I guess all four of them do belong in the mediocre tier, in my opinion. So now on to the next batch of Morph Marbles. We have the Morph Marble Brown Hamster. This is one that is only obtainable on the Archives wheel in the Academy. Now, the Brown Hamster is not exactly the most iconic buddy in the game. It is one of the earliest buddies that a lot of people get, but it's not nearly the most iconic, and it's definitely not the most interesting. Now, do I like that we have a Morph Marble of the Brown Hamster? Yes, I do like that we have variety in our Morph Marbles. I just don't think that this one is anything above mediocre. Next is the Morph Marble Pile O Books, which is the other one that is solely obtainable on the Academy Archives wheel. This one is better to me, an improvement than the Brown Hamster one. It is a completely new item in the game. Well, not new anymore, but at the time it was new, to go along with the Pile of Books furniture item. And I really do like the concept. It worked out pretty well in my opinion. It's just a little strange seeing a pile of books hopping around, but this one I will put in the great tier. Now the Morph Marble Snowy Owl, definitely one that is weird with its obtainments. It is obtainable on the newest version of the Academy Archives wheel, which may have been scrapped, we do not really know yet. But it also has been in a couple of member boxes, so that is where you can get it most likely, because you probably do not have that new Archives wheel, at least not anymore. I don't think the people who originally got it for the beta test still have it. This is based off of the Snowy Owl Buddy, but I really don't think that it was necessary to have a Snowy Owl Morph Marble. and it's not the best in my opinion, so I think it will go in mediocre. The Morph Marble Ruin Bat. This one was mainly obtainable through Harmony Island, which of course is no longer here, so it is not able to be gotten, but it was also available through a couple of member boxes, but not anymore, so right now this one is unobtainable. This one I really like. I like the Ruin Bat Buddy, so having a Morph Marble is going to be good, of course. I like that there is a Morph Marble of the Ruin Bat, and I like how it is done. I don't use it. I don't use Morph Marbles, but I do like to collect them. So this one will go in the great tier. Let's categorize the Morph Marble Bitbot and Morph Marble Truckle into the same category. They are both unobtainable, solely obtainable through Harmony Island, and now Harmony Island is gone, so both of them are not able to be gotten anymore. I like both of the pets, Bitbot and Truckle, so both of them they're going to go in great alongside with the Ruin Bat. Obviously, I believe Prodigy did a great job picking what was going to be their 3 Harmony Island Morph Marbles. Now, these 6 Morph Marbles are all obtainable only during Pumpkin Fest. That is a lot of Morph Marbles for Pumpkin Fest. Starting out with the Morph Marble Lumiot, I've just gotta say Lumiot is definitely not one of my favorite pets. It's not bad, of course, because none of them are going in terrible, but this one is definitely going to have to be mediocre. It's not that special to me. The Spectral, the Morph Marble Spectral, though, I do like a lot better. Spectral is a great pet in my opinion. Great looking pet, maybe not the best fighting pet, but it is a great looking pet. This one will go in great. The Morph Marble Squally is not as good. I don't like Squally as much. It's not, of course, it's weird saying that I don't like these pets that much, because don't take it as I don't like the pets at all. I think all of the pets look at least decent, and these would go in mediocre, not terrible, so I'm going to put the Morph Marble Squally in mediocre. The same thing goes for the Morph Marble Cloaker. Again, not my favorite pet, so I think it will also go in mediocre. It's pretty much the same to me. Then we have the Morph Marble Pianoy. This is one that I really want to like, but it's not that interesting. Pianoy, the furniture item, it just doesn't do that much to me. It doesn't look, well, it looks pretty good, but the Morph Marble, I don't really feel like there needed to be a Morph Marble of it. So, all it does is hop around when you're in it. So really, I think this one needs to go in mediocre as well. A really cool concept, but not really what it should have been. Then we have the Morph Marble Bat Swarm, the newest one added to Pumpkin Fest a couple of years ago. And this one is a completely different story. I absolutely love this one. It was a completely new design, completely new concept. It works very well. I love the Bat Swarm model. I love how it looks and how the bats all fly around you. So this one, I definitely can't put it any short of the best. Right after that, we have the Morph Marble Snowball. This is only obtainable during Winterfest, and I have the same feeling about it as I have the Bat Swarm. This one is amazing, a completely new design, nothing taken from anything. I love it very much. It is very cool, and I love seeing that move around on other people because I don't use mine yet. I don't use Morph Marbles like I said before, and I just really enjoy this one. It's a very cool one of my favorites. So it goes in the best category. Then we have the Morph Marble Bunny Bandit. This is one that I really like as well. I like the buddy, so I like the Morph Marble. It works well, even though it is a bit small, it works well, and it will go in the great tier. This and the Fox Knight Morph Marbles are the two that are exclusive to Springfest. The same thing goes for the Fox Knight. I like them both about the same. I feel the same way about the Fox Knight. It has a good design, and the buddy is good, so the Morph Marble is good. Both of them go in the great tier. Then we have the Morph Marble Ducky. This one is just an unfortunate one for me. The main problem with it is, it's tiny. It's based off of a furniture item that is really small, the Ducky furniture item, and it is exclusive only in Summerfest. But it is tiny. It is way too small to be a Morph Marble, and I really don't think it needed to be one. Even though I like the variety, I still think that this one needs to go in mediocre. Then we have the Morph Marble Gnawdy. This one I like very much. I like the pet Gnawdy, and I am very glad that it is a Morph Marble. Nothing else really needs to be said. This one is going to go in the great tier. Everything that I just said about the Morph Marble Gnawdy goes for the Morph Marble Fathom, but even more. I love Fathom even more than Gnawdy, and it is an amazing Morph Marble. Being the largest pet in Prodigy, it is very fitting for it to have a Morph Marble version, and I am very happy that it is a Morph Marble, even though it is kind of hard to get in Summerfest. It's only on the Wheel of Sun, but this one is one of the best. Now on to the final two Morph Marbles. We have the Morph Marble UFO. This was exclusive to the Enter the Cosmos Harmony Island Arena season, and this is another one that is extremely good. It was a completely new design. It took the Blurb Buddy, which was from a member box, and put it inside of a UFO. And I think it's perfect. It will go in the best category as well. And finally, we have the Morph Marble Surfing Kitty. This was exclusive to the Arc of Light Harmony Island Arena season, and I've got to say, this is my all-time favorite Morph Marble. It is only one of two Morph Marbles that is ranked heroic, and it is just a perfect new design at the time, and I love that we got a Morph Marble Surfing Kitty. I am very happy with it, and I love this one. Of course, it'll be in the best category. So this is my full ranking of all 26 Morph Marbles in Prodigy. What do you think about this ranking? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I would love to hear your opinion in the comments. I have plenty of more tier list rankings in mind, so keep watch.